Thank you for tuning in to another great video by Destiny. Over the years, Margaret Lomas has answered hundreds of viewer questions about many aspects of property investing. Here's one of them.
Hi Margaret, I live in Sydney and I've been living in a current property on 970 square metres for 27 years now. I'm thinking of knocking down my existing home, building a duplex and then selling one to finance the construction costs for both. Thereafter, I intend to live in one of them. The property is located approximately 20 kilometres from Sydney CBD. What's the taxation implications on my current and future property? That is, one of the duplexes that I plan to live in. Will I pay tax on both properties? What tax and deductions will I need to pay on the duplex that I plan to sell? Barry, if you subdivide a block of land, each block that results is registered with a separate title. In terms of capital gains tax, or CGT, the subdivision means that you'll end up with two separate assets. Now, subdividing the land doesn't result in a capital gains tax event if you retain ownership of the subdivided blocks, and so this means that you don't make a capital gain or a capital loss at the time of subdivision. Now, you're intending to demolish the family home, leaving you with a vacant block. As you bought the original property 27 years ago, you may trigger CGT once you erect the new dwellings and then sell one. Your principal place of residence exemption can be applied to one property, likely the one that you're going to live in, but the second dwelling will incur capital gains tax. Now, you also need to know the following. The date that you acquired the subdivided blocks is the date you acquired the original parcel of land. The cost base of the original land is divided between the subdivided blocks on a reasonable basis. The cost of erecting the dwelling on the block you intend to sell will add to the original assessed value of the newly created block to create a cost base for that property. Once you sell, you'll be charged capital gains tax on any profits that you make, as long as the new house and land is kept for 12 months from the contract date to build the new houses, then the 50% discount will apply. Now, I also chatted to my property success tax expert Ian Rodriguez about this, and he said that I should add that practically any gain is likely to be in the land and not the building in such a short time frame. Even over time, most gain is in land and not building value, but it's a matter for a valuer to split the amounts to establish which is worth what.